It's not about partisan politics. If somebody says or puts anything out that this is about politics, I'm going to tell you, you don't know me, because that's not what I'm about. I've always been a working man, and I try to do the right thing. This is an issue that is about branches of government. I think this branch of government deserves to know the facts. As the chairman of this committee, I feel that we need to know the facts, and I think that we're entitled to hear the information firsthand, not that we should be reading it about in the newspaper, and when we ask for information, that after the fact, we see that there were substance to have had some dialogue, and what would not be able to be said publicly, I understand that, and that could be reserved and said at that time. To somebody who questioned that I would beat up on somebody, bring him in, I don't know if they've been following or sitting in this committee for the last year and change, that I've been sort of accused of being kind of soft on people, and it's not soft, it's being polite and respectful for their position, and that's the way I conduct myself, that's the way I was brought up to conduct myself, and that's what I do. The issue that this is something to get headlines, then you don't know me either. I'm not about getting a headline. I'm not about a soundbite. It's about doing the right thing.
Treasurer has always responded satisfactorily in my book when there's been a desire of this committee to have him in. He's always responded to me. If I got a question, there's been times when I've called him and said, hey, should we discuss this? And he has a reasonable answer. Well, we should because of this reason, or we shouldn't because we don't have the facts yet. Until you have the end-of-year financial statement, there's no real point in the treasurer coming in if we don't have the answers that people are looking for. We don't have the complete picture yet, which is why, by the way, in the last 15 years, I don't think anyone has ever called a treasurer in the past few months of the year, last few months of the year, and he's never appeared. That's the reason why. There's not much to say until you actually have the revenue numbers and you have the financial statement. So the treasurer's not dodging that. That's not fair to say. And by the way, the treasurer will be in several times over the next few months when it is appropriate, when we're constructing the budget and when we have revenue numbers. He'll be here over and over again.